Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch, and I've got two beefy products to try today. Asda sweet chili beef koftas, which were £1. Yeah, it's another one of their £1 offers. And from Home Bargains, naked Korean style beef flavour egg noodles, which were 75p. I think the flavours of these will be quite different. So I'm going to try them separately, but then I'm going to try them together and see what they're like. Because you don't know till you try, do you? Right, let's have a look at the koftas first. British beef blended with a sticky sweet chilli jam, sweet chilli seasoning and diced red peppers. 320g pack. Red Tractor certified beef. Traffic lights is based on one kofta. So if you want to have a look at that, that is based on one kofta. And they are quite small, these little things. Just get it out of the freezer. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to do half the pack. I'm going to air fry them. It says you can air fry or oven. Well, I'm going to do them in the air fryer. 14 minutes they take. No, it doesn't say oven, it says grill. I've no doubt you could do them in the oven. Right, I think the description on the back is more or less the same. Let's read it anyway. 8 minced and shaped beef koftas with diced red peppers, sweet chilli jam and chilli seasoning. And these are 76% beef. 10% sweet chilli jam, 7% red peppers. Packed in the UK with beef from the UK. 320g pack. I think I already told you that, didn't I? I forget. You know what I'm like. Right. So that's the koftas. What can I tell you about the noodles? Cook these on the hob in 5 minutes, it says. Less than 1% fat. And they've got a 4 chilli rating. Hot. That's what it says. It says hot. Okay. You'd think they'd make more of a thing of that, wouldn't you, in the description, really? Like, you know, spicy Korean style or something like that. I mean, they might not be spicy. We'll find out. 169 calories per serving, source of protein, no artificial colours, vegetarian, made with natural flavours. 100g pack. Dried egg noodles in a spicy beef flavour sauce with red pepper. So it does say spicy on the back, doesn't on the front. Strange. Okay, I'll get them both prepared. We'll, as I said, we'll try them separately and then see if they work together. I don't know if they will, but, you know, until you try these food combinations, you don't know, do you? I mean, the only similarity they've got really is they're both beefy. But apart from that, the flavours are probably going to be very different. Or they might not be. We'll find out, won't we? Right, I will bring you back when it's all prepared. Right, so there's the koftas. Loads of oil came out of these in the air fryer. Just be aware of that if you cook these. And they were coming off of the skewers quite easily. Now they've cooled down a little bit. I think they're staying on the skewers, but I cut one in half just to check it was cooked through. And there's the noodles. Really short little noodles. And there's a big difference in the smell of these, because obviously these koftas are sweet chilli and they smell intensely sweet, whereas the noodles smell intensely savoury and almost like a sort of gravy, like a sort of beef gravy smell. Yeah. Okay, let's go for sweet first, shall we? Sweet chili koftas, only £1. Very meaty texture. Very slight bit of chili heat there. Just very, very slight. They don't taste as sweet as the smell would suggest. But there is still a sweetness there. They're good, especially considering the price. Wow, £1 for 8 of these? And at the time of recording, they're still £1. I'm recording this on Monday. You'll be watching it on Tuesday. Or you might be watching it in 5 years' time on a Wednesday, I don't know. But, but yeah, they're still £1 at the moment. They're very good. It does say on the description, sticky sweet chili jam. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, I think. They're a bit sweet, and they've got a little bit of chilli. But the main thing about them is they're really beefy, really meaty. And I like them. Okay, noodle time. I think a spoon. Because they're such short little noodles, I think a spoon would be best. Right. Right, it said 4 chili rating, didn't it, on the pack? I'm not really getting that so far. And you know what? I think I'm going to be better off with a fork. Quite a mild flavour. Nowhere near the 4 chili it says on the pack. Nowhere near. You can definitely tell these are egg noodles from the flavour. They've got that slightly eggy flavour. But that's not a bad thing, you know. That's good. But, yeah. Korean style beef. Are they? Very mildly spiced, very mild beef flavour, but they're a bit different. And I like these. And there is a bit of sweetness there, which I think is going to go really well with the Koftas. Oh well, when you eat them together, it seems to enhance the flavour of both of them and enhance the spice level. That's really strange, but really good. Oh yes. A totally different experience to what I was expecting, but in a good way. Oh yes. So, naked Korean style beef flavour egg noodles. There they are. And Asda sweet chili beef koftas. There they are. The koftas are very meaty, slightly sweet, slight hint of chilli, really good flavour. The noodles, you can tell they're egg noodles, slight hint of spice. It says 4 chilli rating on the pack. They're nowhere near that. Nowhere near. But yeah, you can tell they're egg noodles. Very mild beef flavour. But if you eat them both together, you eat the noodles with the koftas, which you might think is an odd combination, and I think it's an odd combination, but it really works. It enhances the flavour and the spice level of both products. And that's how I'll be eating the rest of this. Oh yes. In fact, I might even cut the koftas up and mix them in with the noodles. No, I won't mix them in. I'll have them separate. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. So that's what I think of those. Have you tried either of these? Usual question, you know. I know I asked that, but I like to know people's opinions on products I've tried, and see if your opinion is the same as mine. Right, I'm going to go and really enjoy the rest of that. Thanks for watching this one. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done already. Hype if you're on a mobile device. And I will see you in the next video tomorrow at the usual time of 2 p.m.